Tonight, our team is continuing to celebrate Black History Month, elevating local voices and highlighting trailblazers at home. This just happens to be the birthplace of a woman who's continuing to blaze her own trail in Hollywood and really around the world.
We're talking about Miss Vivica A. Fox. The actress is here ahead of her appearance at the Century Center for tonight's Black History Month Awards, which actually just kicked off about 10 minutes ago. She'll be given a special tribute there from the city. Here's part of our conversation in a story you'll only see right here. Thank you so much, Vivica A. Fox. You are back in South Bend where you're born, correct?
Yes.
Talk about that. How does it feel?
Oh, well, it's awesome. I mean, to be honest with you, I was born here in South Bend, Indiana, but I was raised in Indianapolis. So the majority of my memories are Indianapolis, Indiana. But yeah, this is my daddy's hometown, Mr. William E. Fox, or Bill Fox, as everyone used to call him, Eddie Boy. This is really his hometown. But I was in my suite upstairs and just looking out and just going, wow, what a long way I've come from humble beginnings.
You talk about the people who are from the city, the athletes, the musicians, the artists, the actors and actresses like yourself. What does that say about South Bend and those who live here?
Midwest does it best. Okay. More than anything else. My sister actually still lives here. I get to come here every once in a while, but it's usually always for events and for celebrations or family reunions.
You are here in South Bend for a reason. Can you talk to people why you're here?
Absolutely. I am here to celebrate Black History Month along with the mayor, Mayor Mueller. We are going to honor 11 extraordinary citizens of South Bend. I'm the guest honoree, as well as I'm going to be a presenter.
I want to underscore something you said, Black History Month. There's a lot of people who are characterizing this time, this moment in this country, that blacks and people of color are under attack, and that whether it's through the subtleties of getting rid of DEI or revoking celebrations on the federal level, Black History Month. How do you characterize this moment we're in right now?
It's unfortunate, to be very honest with you. I hate that we went so far with a wonderful administration like Barack Obama and Joe Biden, who both I campaigned for, to now have the chaos back. I think that bothers me more than anything else, and the whole dismantling of the DEI, which we're finding out doesn't just stand for black people. I think that's what's surprising to a lot of folks, that DEI doesn't just stand for African Americans. But we are going to make sure that we never forget Black History Month, that we continue to celebrate and make sure that our children learn our culture, our history, what our forefathers sacrificed.
What's your parting advice to any young person watching here in South Bend right now who wants to be the next Vivica A. Fox, who wants to be at that next level that Vivica A. Fox has reached? To
do the work. You know, nowadays everybody thinks that you can swipe to success. Don't have a moment, have a career, but get your education. Make sure you get your education so that you have something to fall back on. I also tell young actors, my closing note, find out what it is you're good at. Are you good at drama? Are you good at comedy? If you can be a triple threat, sing, dance, act, but do pick one that you feel you're very good at, but be versatile. Versatility is the key to longevity.
Part of my sit down with Vivica A. Fox. Before we go to break, we want to show you this exclusive video as well from after our conversation. You're looking at Fox talking to theater students from Riley High School, the only media outlet allowed inside here to give you this vantage point because it's important. She says that being around kids makes her feel whole. You can also see there Principal Sean Henderson giving her an honorary degree and a jersey as well. This is what she calls Generation Next. She loves being around these kids, to being around these young, bright stars in the making, so she called it. And they had some good questions and a good talk back during this conversation.
I love during your conversation, too, she stresses the importance of education.
So much so. She says you want to fall back on something.
Yeah, what did she say? You can't swipe, you can swipe for a moment, but not a career.
Yeah, not for a career. I love that. I think a lot of people can learn something from that. Vivica A. Fox, who is being honored by the city, and rightfully so. We appreciate her so much. Thank you for that.